Let's sneak off from this crowd. I've something terribly important to say to you.
Really?
Something wonderful.
On the square?
Sure thing. Now listen. I'll keep an eye open, and at the first opportunity, we'll slip away.
All right, where? Upstairs?
That will be fine.
Okay.
You know, this is a strange old house. There's something peculiar and forbidding about it.
Yes, there is. And a good reason for being so.
How's that?
The old Lucret mansion.
Oh,
Don't you recall the Lucret case?
vaguely. He was a packer.
That's him.
Yes, I remember. It seems that he...
Killed his wife.
That's right. Killed his wife. I wonder where. In this house?
In this very room. Right over there.
What do you think of Edith and John Baptiste?
Oh, I don't know. I rather think she's in love with him, but doesn't know it.
A fact to be considered, is he in love with her?
Why not inquire if they're in love with each other and let it go at that?
Well, Baptiste seems earnest enough. But I'm afraid Edith and he will never marry.
How's that?
They haven't a single interest in common.
Just what makes you feel that way, Madge? Make it a little plainer.
Well, it's like this. Edith doesn't belong in this environment. It is all a case of make-believe. How she got here is a long story. But I do know that she doesn't belong here, nor among these people.
He brought her here bride, and she was beautiful. That's the picture on the wall over there. It was hanging there when I moved in, and I've never taken it down.
But why don't you? Why, I imagined that you'd wake up some night and hear her crying.
No, but I've had two strange and horrible dreams since I've been living here. I dreamed one night that somebody came in here and murdered me.
Oh, let's talk about something else.
The second dream was a repetition of the first. I only have a vague idea of the murderer, but he seemed to have come from far away and was a strange, vindictive sort of person who accused me of having ruined him.
Please, Edith.
All right, my dear. After all, I'm told that most dreams go by contrary and that only a few come true. I hope to forget the ones I had, though they seem to linger with me. In the meantime, are you enjoying my party?
Oh, sure. I'm having a wonderful time. You know, I enjoyed both songs that girl sang, but the last one was especially beautiful.
It seemed to inspire one to love, didn't it?
Yes, dear. And I have come to say that I love you.
Oh, John.
To begin with, she's neither polished nor refined. What the people see and call that is but a veneer, and a very thin veneer at that. 5 years ago, she was dealing cards and serving drinks for Frankie Dixon, when that now wealthy, flamboyant creature was running a dump in Federal Street. She fell out with Frankie and went to manage the most notorious roadhouse in Cicero. Later, a peculiar twist of fate, and here she is, a flashing hostess to some of Chicago's best colored people. It's amusing.
But before I ask you to accept my love, dear, I feel that I should explain my plans for the future.
Tell me more about your love first, John. It thrills me so.
I want to talk of nothing but love, dear. It means so much to me.
Oh, John, you make me so happy. Oh, isn't it beautiful to plan, dear? While you do not know it, may have not even guessed it, but I have some big plans in mind also. I've had them for a long time, and I want to tell you about them. And I'll bet you've been planning on doing the very same thing I have. There's such good money in it.
Well, I'm fairly certain that it's not. I'm sure you haven't even pictured what I have in mind. In fact, what I'm all prepared to do.
All right, my dear. Then I'll describe my plans first. Then see if we have the same thing in mind.
What is going to endure? Dress a pig in silk, and he'll wallow in the mud at the first opportunity. Now, mark my words, this time it depends on her part isn't going to last much longer. Sooner or later, she'll return to the racket from which she came. I'll be willing to lay a bet that within less than 2 years from now, she'll have kicked over the traces and turned this very house into a dive as low down as Frankie Dixon ever run.
But what about Baptiste? If he loves her...
Oh, forget it. He doesn't love her. He's only infatuated and thinks he does.
Oh, come on, Madge. Give the poor girl a break. It is possible that you're misjudging her.
I'm doing nothing of the kind. It's you who don't understand. It takes a woman to understand another woman, and I understand Edith Duval. As for Baptiste, he's a fine and manly cat. But when he proposes to Edith, and they are both soft and emotional, she'll unburden herself to him, and that'll be the end of it. But it's my deal. Go ahead. Cut the cards.
You go into business, Edith? Why, what kind of business?
A club, dear. You see, we could use this house for the purpose.
A club, Edith? Why, I haven't the least idea what you're talking about. What kind of a club?
A social club, John. What other kind could we run? The kind that Frankie Dixon runs. You understand?
Great guns, Edith. You can't mean it. Why, have you ever been to Frankie Dixon? Have you any idea the kind of place she runs?
Of course I've been there and understand what goes on. But she's making money. Good money. More money than any other woman I know. So, what difference does it make what goes on?
This much difference, as far as I'm concerned. Why, I wouldn't have anything to do with such a business. Why, the whole mess is against every principle that I possess. Why, she runs a gambling joint, bootlegs, banks the clearinghouse numbers, runs the policy wheel. Oh, she's mixed up in the racket completely. In short, her place is a joint, a dive, and you...
What is the difference if you get the money? After all, that is what counts. Frankie Dixon's got the money. Everybody envies her. She can have anything she wants. Now, a handsome man like you, backed up by a clever woman, could open up a place like hers in this location, and with the following we have, well, we can...
Please, Edith, don't say any more about it. Why, I wouldn't be connected with a dive like Frankie Dixon if I was assured of making $1 million. The queen of the underworld. Ah, I loathe even the idea.
I appreciate your point of view, John. But we do not have to be wicked because of the nature of our business. If they want to blow their money in trying to beat us out of ours, it seems a fair exchange to me. And if it's so detestable to you, we could stay in it a few years, get ours, then get out and into something more decent.
Now listen, Edith. Nothing could be further from my mind. I couldn't do any good in anything to which I am so much opposed as that kind of business. But if I had my way, I would outlaw such places and put all characters like Frankie Dixon in jail. Now, I hope you understand how I feel about it.
So, that's the way you feel about it, eh? Nice man. Goody man. You need to buy yourself a little red toy balloon. Go right on up to heaven and get an angel for a wife. You're entirely too nice to be living in Chicago. You sissy. You sicken me.
Well, I'm sorry, Edith, but that's the way I feel about it.
I understand. I don't see how I overlooked it before. But you're not like other men. You don't drink. You don't stay out late at night. And until tonight, you had never even asked me to kiss you. Just a sissy, that's all. And I wouldn't have you on a bet.
Now, that's unfair, Edith. And you have no right to call me unpleasant names. There are plenty of men who don't drink, who don't stay out all night. And there are plenty of men who persist in a high moral regard for the women that they would love and honor. For all women. I'm a normal man in every way, but I simply will not have anything to do with any crooked, underworld business. I'm sorry we don't agree. Since my plans are so entirely different from those that you've set forth, why, I'll not annoy you by explaining them. Perhaps we'd better just forget all about them, and maybe about each other. What do you say? Oh, come on, just what? Well, goodbye. Come in.
Why, hello, Baptiste.
Oh, Trouble, come right in. Come right in.
I got your groceries from town.
Okay, let's put them over there on the trunk, Trouble. Come on back. Take a seat. Tell me all the news.
All the news. Huh. That's amusing. But speaking of news reminds me of something.
Yeah?
We have some new neighbors.
No.
Yeah. On the Watson place. Moved in from Indiana a few days ago.
Oh, that's interesting. Who are they?
Their name is Stewart. The family consists of an old man and two boys.
I see.
The only live one in the office, however, is a girl. Boy, but she's pretty and smart.
Boy, this is getting hot. Tell me more about it. They're white people, I suppose.
Oh, yes. Now, ain't that funny?
What's funny?
You asking me if they are white people. What difference does that make? Anyway, you're not all colored, are you?
Oh, yes, Trouble. I'm all colored.
But ain't you sort of mixed? Got some white blood in you? I understand mixed. Colored people smoke it. That is like you understand.
Well, that's quite true. But you see, if you're part white and part colored, it's all the same. You're considered all colored. So we'll just let it go at that, eh? Now, come on, tell me more about your new neighbors.
Of course. Well, I've only spoken to the old man's wife, but I don't think they have very much money. In fact, I think they are very poor. And he wants to hire one of the boys out. So I told him that you needed a hired man. And he wants to see you. So what should I tell him? You'll come down to see him, or he'll come up to see you?
Well, I'll go down and see him. Let me see. Sunday. That'll give me a chance to see this beautiful daughter you'll speak of, too.
I can see you falling for her right now, big boy.
There's you.
But you got a rival already.
Yeah, who's that?
Bill Prescott.
Oh.
Sure. He's right across the road from her.
Well, that gives him the inside track.
Well, I gotta be gone. I'll tell him that I saw you, and you'll be down to see him.
Okay, Preble, thanks. So long.
So long, Baptiste.
And now, Bill, George and I can take care of everything about the home. And the Mr. Baptiste, who's coming here to see about a hired man, wants you to work for him. Well, you can work for him once and for you. You can work for him.
But where will I eat? He's a bachelor, you know.
Well, I suppose you eat at home. Although he owns most of the land around here, so I understand, why, he's a bachelor, and it'd probably be all right with him for you to board at home. Anyway, that can all be settled when he calls. That's him now, I guess. Why, good morning, Bill. Good morning. Come right in. Come right in.
Thanks, George. Looked so funny when you saw me, I thought something would happen.
Well, it was like this. I'm looking for a man who wants a hired man, and I thought it was him when you knocked. That's why I looked surprised. But we're always glad to welcome you, to have you call, so come right in. Be seated and make yourself at home.
Thanks, George. So you want to hire Bill out, eh?
Well, we're very poor and needy, Prescott. And if Bill could get a job, it would help us out a whole lot. He could that.
I see. You're looking for this man Baptiste, I suppose. He's
Yes.
the only one I know of around here who needs a hired man.
Yes, it's Mr. Baptiste that I'm expecting.
Funny about that fellow.
Buddy, how's that?
He's
What do you mean?
He's a colored man, you know.
Is that so?
Sure. Didn't anyone ever tell you that he was?
No. Well, what difference does that make?
A lot with me. I ain't got nothing for them people to do. I'm from Arkansas, you know.
Oh, that probably explains the way you feel about it. Well, I'm from Scotland. And to me, a man is a man for all of that.
Oh, of course. That's all right. No harm done. And we shall continue to be friends in spite of a little difference of opinion with regard to races. Oh, in the meanwhile, how are the folks?
Well, Agnes is busy putting the house in order. I'll go tell her that you're here.
Come in. Has he arrived?
Yep, he's downstairs now waiting for you.
Waiting for me? Why, that can't be possible. He doesn't know me yet.
I mean, Bill Prescott is down there, not Leon Baptiste.
Oh, shucks.
What's the matter, Agnes? Don't you like Mr. Prescott?
No, Father, I do not. Perhaps you're sorry to hear me say it, but why pretend? Bill Prescott and I are not alike in any way, and now you know how I feel about him. I thought it was Mr. Baptiste.
Oh, Mr. Baptiste. Well, Mr. Baptiste isn't coming to see you, Agnes. He's coming to see me about hiring Bill.
Oh, Father, forgive me. Of course he is not coming to see me. I didn't mean it that way. But I have heard so much about him since we came out here. How he acquired all those lands and cattle, horses, and then Treble told me that he was calling this morning to see you about hiring Bill. It took me all aflush and made me anxious to see him, what he looked like, and all that.
Well, of course, my dear, we're anxious to meet this man and welcome him as we do everybody. But the Prescott brought news regarding him that no one had explained before.
What was it?
He's a colored man.
A colored man? Do you mean that he's a Negro, Father?
Negro, yes, a black man, yes.
Oh,
Well, of course, that wouldn't make any difference as far as we're concerned, would it?
I know, Father. Of course not.
That's what I told Prescott.
Prescott? Oh, yes, it was Moses.
Yes, of course. You know, that fellow is prejudiced. I didn't like the way he referred to Mr. Baptiste. You know, I judge a man according to his honesty and ability.
That is the only fair way to judge anybody.
I knew you would refuse me, dear. He seems to think the same way.
You are so good, Father, that I have always hoped to be like
Thank you, baby.
you. You say that he's a black man's father?
No, dear. I said a Negro means a black person. I've never seen Mr. Baptiste.
Then he might not be black after all.
Of course not.
I saw some colored people when we passed through Chicago on our way out here, and many were quite light. Why, some of them were as nice as my mother.
Of course, yes. I think I hear George calling me. I'll go out and see what he wants.
Pardon, miss. My name is Baptiste. I'm calling to see a Mr. Stewart about hiring his boy. Is he in?
Yes. Will you come in?
Thanks.
Please be seated. I'll call Father.
Thanks.
Father, wake up. Mr. Baptiste has come. He's in the front room, so hurry in there and don't keep him waiting.
All right, my dear, I won't keep you waiting long.
Now that he is here, you entertain him while I prepare dinner.
Why is my baby so excited?
Oh, Father, stop talking and go on in there before he becomes impatient.
All right, I'm going. Call us when the meal is ready. Why, Mr. Baptiste, I've been looking for you all morning. I began to think that you weren't coming.
I'm sorry. I intended to be here much sooner, but something held me up and I couldn't make it. I hope you'll pardon the delay.
That's quite all right, perfectly all right. And we'll talk this matter over.
All right, it's all agreed, Mr.
All agreed, Mr. Baptiste. He's to board at home and work for you. And I hope he pleases you. If he does not, you just tell me and I'll attend to him.
Oh, that'll never be necessary. I try to get along with everyone, Mr. Stewart, and I'm sure that Bill and I will make it all right. Well, I'll be running along now. I'll look for the boy in the morning. Yes.
Father, dinner is ready. Don't let Mr. Baptiste go yet. Ask him to stay for dinner.
By all means, I've forgotten. You must stay for dinner, young man. In the meanwhile, meet my daughter, Miss Agnes, Mr. Baptiste.
I thank you for your kind invitation to remain for dinner, but really, I don't think...
Well, don't think. Just come on in and eat. The girl has prepared enough for all of us. So come on in and eat your fill.
Little did I think when trouble stopped by my place and told me about you that I was so soon to meet the girl I was to love.
Love is beautiful, isn't it, dear? Sometimes I hardly know whether I'm awake or dreaming. I only know that I'm happy, very happy.
Although I've just met you, dear, you've been in my heart for years and years. I've dreamed of you by night, longed for you by day. Then suddenly you appeared, just like an angel from heaven. And now my dreams come true, and I have you fast in my arms to hold you close, gaze into your eyes, touch your loving lips, sweet, tender lips.
Oh, Jean, you are magnificent.
I love you, Agnes.
Or somehow frightening.
I love you, my dear.
And you will always love me, Jean?
Always, Agnes. Regardless of what may happen.
Do you think anything will happen?
I hope not. I would be so unhappy if it did.
And so would I. But nothing can stop us from always loving each other.
Nothing, dear.
Listen, Jean. Did you mean what you said the day we met?
What I said?
Yes, about the girl.
Oh, about the girl. Why? There is no other girl, dear. But you haven't said anything about...
There is no other man, John. You are the first one I have ever loved.
Oh, my darling.
Oh, Daddy, the sheriff is over at Prescott. He's just arrested Bill for stealing cattle. See? There he comes now with him. He's got handcuffs on him.
I told you that he was a thief. There was something funny about him. I couldn't trust him at all.
My darling, why are you weeping? What has happened? I married her and we lived happily until she died. God rest her soul. And now you know the truth. I would have told you many times before, but Watson was plainly. I'm sorry now that I did not.
That is why John wrote me the letter. He thought I was of one race, while he was of another, and that we would be ostracized, that we could not be happy. The letter, Father, The letter. He said he was going away, and before he learned the truth. That letter was posted yesterday. He might be gone now, and we don't know where to reach him.
Be calm, Agnes. Be calm. He may not have gone. I'm glad now that he loves you. But be calm, my dear. Be calm.
I have a strange feeling. Something tells me that he will do as he has written. And I love him, Father. I'm so.
I'll find Bill. Send him up to his house and bring him back to you.
Hurry, Father. Oh, do hurry. And bring him back to me.
John Baptiste, you?
Edith.
Oh, how happy it makes me to see you again after all these years.
And I'm glad to see you, too. For the years have certainly dealt kindly with you. Why, you're as beautiful and charming as ever.
Oh, John, you flatter me.
Won't you, sit down?
No, I won't sit down. But I want you to come with me, if you don't mind. I want to talk to you. And I have lots to say.
All right, Edith.
Why have you treated me so shamefully?
Shamefully, Edith? Well, what do you mean?
You did not write me a scratch after leaving Chicago over 5 years ago. I know I acted foolish, but that was not enough for you to put me out of your life altogether, as you have done.
No, Edith, you're all upset over nothing. Well, I forgot all about the way you treated me long ago.
But I haven't forgotten, John. I shall never forget, because it was my selfish, unwise, and insane ambition that drove you from me, out of my life. And oh, how I have repented. I would have recalled you before you even left me. You had given me half a chance.
No, Edith, why all the excitement? You know, I didn't mean a thing to you then. And I certainly don't hold anything against you now because of what happened 5 years ago.
But I'm telling you, John, I have never gotten over it. I knew before you left me that I loved you more than anything else in the world and wanted you. I would have gone anywhere with you, done anything for you. You had only to ask, to have suggested something.
Oh, dear, you don't realize what you're saying. Why,
I realize fully, John Baptiste, and I have been unhappy ever since. It's terribly embarrassing for a woman to have to make such an admission. But I love you, John. Always have, and always will.
Oh, Edith, don't you catch my point? Conditions have changed as regards us. You belong to one phase of life, and I another. Crude as it is, I'm fond of life out there in the wilderness, and I'm sure that you wouldn't like it. Then, don't you see, if you fail to like it, you couldn't very well appreciate my effort, and that would make me very unhappy.
But I would appreciate what you're doing out there, John. I would be happy with you anywhere, under any circumstances or conditions.
You intoxicate me with your confession, Edith. You do not know it, but I, too, have been unhappy. And I'm afraid I've been lonely.
Then take me with you, Jan. Trust me and love me, and I shall never fail you.
Something has happened that makes it imperative that I take a wife. But I can't fancy your being happy out there. I just can't believe that you would. But as I have said, I can't believe that you would be willing to leave a place like this with all its people, music, glamour, and settle in a land where the only music you could depend on hearing after the sun went down would be that of yelping coyotes from the distant hills, moaning like some dying thing in the night.
With you by my side, it would thrill me, John. Oh, I should love it.
But Edith, are you sure? This is all so sudden. I'm afraid if we act hastily, we shall both live to regret it.
I shall regret only if I miss you. If you fail to take me and love me and protect me.
Then I shall take the chance. That is, if you are willing.
Oh, I am willing, John.
Very well, then. When shall it be?
Whenever you wish. Tomorrow, if you like.
Tomorrow. I shall call for you at 11. I'll secure the license. Then we'll find a minister and have him marry us.
Oh, John, this is wonderful. Imagine it. This time tomorrow, I shall be fast in your arms, calling you my husband. Kiss me, John.
Now we offer for your approval a little number entitled Make Hay Hay While the Sun is Shining. Louise Cook will do it for you. Cook.
Django is outside and wishes to see you. Shall I send him in?
Oh, no. I don't want to. I don't want to see him. Pull him out quick, sitting in cold for good. Gonna burn gas from now on. Run along.
Very well, madam.
Django, you?
Yes, my flower. It is I.
What are you doing here? How dared you enter without knocking?
You told me once that I need not knock. So come on in and surprise you.
But I've told you since not to come again. I do not love you anymore, and I don't want to. Now, will you go?
Not so hurriedly, my angel. Not so fast. You may be through with me, but I am not through with you. I told you once when you pled for it that an Abyssinian's love was sacred and that you could not play with it. I was listening and overheard what you said to the stranger, your promise to marry him tomorrow. I also heard what you said to the maid, so I have come for an understanding.
There is no further understanding between us. I'm through with you for good. Now will you go?
Oh, but there's so much of importance to talk about here. I recall how this came about, how it started, how it has grown, and what it means to me. And then don't be so hurried. Don't be so fast.
I don't want to go into all of that. It is not necessary. I'm going to marry the man I love in a few hours. In the meanwhile, I'm tired. I want to get some sleep.
So you can play the innocent, blushing little bride when he comes for you, eh?
Listen, Django, I'm selling this place to Jerry the Greek, and I'll ask him to keep you. I'll put that into the bill of sale.
I'm not thinking of the future, my beauty. I'm living in the past. I'm thinking of how I came to this country. I had no thoughts of this that I have come down to. I was only looking forward to the day when I would be through, have my degree, go back to Africa, and teach my people the things that I had learned. Then I met you at a party where decent people had gathered to pay me honor. You had no right to be there. It was a party for good people, clean people. But you slipped in, you met me and flattered me. You played the part of a sweet and innocent girl and captivated me. You asked me to come to see you. And when I did, you still led me on to feel that you were all you pretended to be. I didn't know until you had led me on, lured me to the verge of destruction.
Oh, will you hush? Hush! After all, what you planned was only a dream. You told me soon after I met you that you didn't want to return to Africa, that the women there were not beautiful or cultured, and that you couldn't love them.
You caused me to leave school. You taught me to smoke those filthy reefers, to drink, to gamble, to do the many evil things that have ruined me. I wanted to finish my education. I wanted my degree.
Oh, will you hush? For God's sake, hush! Oh, you set me crazy. I don't want to hear no more about education. Education! We've got too many educated Negroes now in this country, loaded down with degrees and starving to death. Besides, what would you do with more if you had it? Run on the road? Or sling hats in a beanery? Why, a Negro can't even get a job waiting table in a decent hotel anymore. So why stand there and whine and argue and cry? You're doing about as well as you would have done anyhow. And you've no right to say that I ruined you.
I wanted to finish the training I crossed the seas for. I wanted to become a doctor or a lawyer.
Yes, a doctor. We have too many of them also. Dozens of whom are compelled to sell liquor and dope and commit professional murder in order to make a living. And as a lawyer, you'd probably be a shyster to hang around police courts, getting broads out of jail. Sicken and disgust me. And I want you to go, do you hear? Leave me. Clear out.
No. I'm sorry, but I suppose you're right. All my hopes, dreams, and ambitions, however, are shattered. My mad infatuation for you has ruined me. There's only one thing left. Suicide.
Rat, you haven't got the nerve.
Haven't I? If I had a gun, I'd prove it to you. I'd kill myself right here before your eyes and come back after death and haunt you for the rest of your worthless life.
Yellow. Here's a revolver. Don't shoot yourself here. Take it to your room and pull the work. I'm going to see how much nerve you've really got. Go ahead, you rat. You haven't even got the nerve to take it to your room. Let's shoot yourself. All this boast about wanting to be somebody is just so much tommy rot.
why should I kill myself? Rastafari has just been crowned King of Abyssinia, my own Abyssinia, and Ethiopia needs me, so I've changed my mind. I'm going back there, but before I do so, I shall make up for all the terrible things I've done here by sending you where you belong, fixing you so that you never ruin another man.
Dango! Dango! What do you mean? Oh, don't! Oh! Oh!
Why, that's strange. Well, of course, it's all a mistake. Baptiste hasn't killed anyone.
Of course he hasn't, but he was desperate when he left here and is now in trouble, and I want to go to him.
You dare go to him?
Yes, Father. It is because of me that he is there and in this trouble, and I want to go to him today, at once. May I?
Why, you poor dear. Of course you may, and I'll give you the money to do so. Just wait a moment. I'll call George and tell him to harness the mare. Oh, George! George!
You say you knew this woman 5 years ago and never saw her since until last night when you were seen following her in her dressing room? Well, you were the last person seen with her before her body, shot to death, was found in this same dressing room.
Well, of course, I'm deeply shocked at such a terrible occurrence. But I had no motive whatsoever to commit such a horrible deed. Why, we were to have been...
Back the goods on you and we're going to talk, see? Pardon, Chief. This fellow had been going in this Duval, and there was something about her murder. Now I followed him to his room, where he packed some things, and flew out of the house by a back stairway, bought a taxi, and drove to Union Station. I nabbed him just as he was boarding the train to New York. I think you will discover by questioning him that he knows a great deal more about the murder than he's willing to tell. Meanwhile, here is one of the ribs from the club who can tell you a few things that will throw some light upon the subject. All right, lads, let's have it.
Now, just a minute. Who are you?
My name is Jerry Park, and I work at Miss Duval's club. This man here used to go with Miss Duval, but they ain't been getting along so well lately. Last night I saw this gentleman coming to cabaret, and Miss Duval saw him and invited him upstairs. After they went up, I saw Django follow. His face was tough and he was mad. Then after a while, I saw this man come down and leave. And after he had gone, I happened to pass Miss Duval's room, and I heard her and Django quarrel. And I heard her say, "Now will you go?" But I didn't hear no more. Then a little later, I saw him come out and leave by his side door. And after he had gone, they discovered Miss Duval's body.
It's a lie. It's a lie. I didn't kill her. Somebody's made blood me. I was...
Now, easy, boy, easy. I've heard enough to let this man here go. Order you held. Lock him up. All right, Mr. Baptiste. Sorry to have annoyed you.
Oh, that's perfectly all right, sir. I'm sure I could have proven my innocence, but naturally I'm glad that it's proven so soon.
Good day.
Good day, sir. Why, Agnes, you?
Yes, John, I. And I have come to help you. Tell me, you haven't killed anyone, have you, dear?
Why, certainly not. They caught the real murderer, and I'm free. But what are you doing here? In Chicago?
Because of you. I am so glad they found out who did it, and you are free. Meanwhile, something has happened to me also. And if you can take me somewhere, I'll be glad to tell you all about it.
Well, I'm stopping at the Northern Nice people. They have a beautiful parlor. We might go there, if you don't mind.
I do not mind.